Hey guys!
Alright folks, we're here to check out the video that won the Patreon poll of the week, Warmen with 9 lives. So for those of you that don't know, they have a new album coming out on Reaper Entertainment. They've released a couple, I want to say a couple, because a couple could mean 2, could mean 3. 3 is still a couple.
A couple is
couple is definitely 2, by definition is 2.
A couple is by definition is 2, and I think
but 3 you could
by
still...
4 is limit. 4 is limit.
4 is on the high end.
4 is on the high end.
4 is on the high end.
2
3 is kind of pushing it. 4 is on the high end. But anyways, so they've released a couple of singles, and we're checking out this single, 9 Lives, showing some love to the boys in Warmen. And we saw them live last year at Sari Helveti, and I felt like I was watching Children of Bodom, because Petri's voice is actually very close to Alexi's voice. And obviously, there's the connection there between the two bands. But his vocals are really good. Like, if I was going to do a Children of Bodom cover band, I would have him do the vocals. Like, he has that Finnish raspiness to him that I honestly, I really love. So, anyhow.
But what would you even name the Children of Bodom cover band? Just C.O.B.?
Bodom's Children.
Bodom After Midnight sounded like a Children of
Bodom
cover band.
Yeah, that did sound like a cover band. Yeah, I must say. You're not wrong about that. Anyhow, you ready for this?
Yeah.
This was fucking good. Holy shit. This was solid as a rock.
It was heavy, but it had that. It had like
the keyboard melodies really.
Yeah, dude, it lightens it up.
Allows
a
the
bit.
song to be heavy, but still lightens it up.
Yeah. Fuck.
What can I say? Was a little bit of a breakdown there too. I'm seeing breakdowns everywhere these days. Everywhere I look, there's a breakdown hiding. But no, this is fucking good. The only thing disappointing about this is that Petri is wearing a Cannibal Corpse shirt instead of a King Diamond one. That's the only thing that I would say, like, from a wardrobe perspective. King Diamond, man, come on. We know how much of a King Diamond fan you are. Would have been a huge upgrade over the Cannibal Corpse.
Or like a Star Wars.
Fuck, man, I don't think he can pull off a Star Wars t-shirt in a music video.
I think he can.
He already got Star Wars tattooed on his knuckles.
I think
which is badass, by the way.
I know. The wars part, I guess, is how you... Is it Star Wars on his knuckles, right?
Yeah.
That's cool, because you could, like, in different scenarios use it. Like, when I punch you, you're going to be seeing stars, you know? With one...
Dude, they're not brass knuckles. That's just regular knuckles with tattoos on it.
With him...
And I don't think he can afford to be punching anybody. God forbid he breaks a finger or something.
That's true. That's
then
very
there
true.
goes his playing career.
That's very true.
You know, modeling is not a career for him, so he's better stick to what he knows, which is playing guitar and singing.
What was it? Renos?
Fuck, it's been a long time since I've seen him wear some of those. We were supposed to go shopping for those last time I was in Finland. We didn't do that.
Didn't do that.
Fuck.
We did a lot, but not that.
We need to add that back to the bucket list.
Back to the bucket list.
Fuck, we need to hit that up and do that the next time we're in Finland. We had so many things to do. That one completely.
I didn't buy a
became
jersey.
forgotten.
I wanted to buy a jersey. I didn't buy a jersey. Now I need to buy a Finland jersey.
Dude,
with,
you have a Children of Bodom bar and sauna robe.
Yeah.
I think that surpasses
a jersey.
a jersey.
No,
How many
because
people?
you know why? There's a guy who I've been following this guy, this Finnish soccer player. I've been following him for the past I don't know how many years. He played in the Danish league. I was following that motherfucker. Oliver Ant-Man. I want an Ant-Man Finland jersey because he plays for the national team now.
Wow, Ant-Man. That's a cool one.
Dude,
That goes with your dicks.
goes with my dick. Like, it follows the funny line of the jerseys I have. The two dicks and Oliver Ant-Man. Because he plays for the Eagles team in the Netherlands.
Go Ahead Eagles.
Go Ahead Eagles in the Netherlands now.
Go ahead, Eagles.
So...
Did he play for Aarhus in the middle of the street?
He played for Nordjylland, I think, or whatever the fuck that team. The team that I think Schaldr.
No, it was Michelin.
No, not that one.
Different lens.
The red badge and whatever. Still, I'm following that guy for years. He's been on my bench in FIFA when he was a bronze card. Now he's like a silver card, and he's a team of the season this year. I'm very proud of Oliver Ant-Man. If I get to meet Oliver Ant-Man in one day...
Hey, if somebody watching this video can make that happen...
Listen, we go to Finland quite often.
Not as often as we would like to.
Exactly, but if I get to meet Oliver Ant-Man, like...
We'll make a special trip for that.
We'll make a special video for that, too.
Yeah. Us hanging out with Oliver Ant-Man, maybe kicking some balls. Not Petri's, but just for some random balls.
What, we do a football-style video on our channel?
Yeah, why not? Fuck, it's our channel. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Very true.
Just throw some Warmen music in the background, and then it's all good. It's like 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. It goes
How many penalty shots can he score on us?
Yeah, and then we can hang out at the Bodom sauna and bar afterwards. Drink something, go to do some sauna there, wear a robe. Fuck. This guy's got a fucking robe. You should do a video one day just wearing the robe. Nothing but the robe.
Nothing but the robe.
So help us God.
So help us that we don't move during that video.
Okay, so I don't wanna get any hate mail from Petri because the last time we did a video featuring him, we talked about everything but the song.
But him? Oh.
But yes, but the song. So let's talk about the song. What do you think about this single, 9 Lives?
Dude, I really enjoy this. I really, really enjoy this. I feel like musically I've been missing stuff like this recently at least. And it just, fuck, I'm sweating. It gives me good vibes, and not only that, it puts like a pep in your step. It has really good heaviness, while also having, well, you said Children of Bodom before, but it has that Children of Bodom feel.
And I'll tell you why.
That Children of Bodom feel, specifically through the keyboards. allowing the song to not only feel heavy but have this weird vibe where it feels like I don't know, like it's moving fast in a jolly way without, but still heavy, like it's really weird.
But Bodum did that as well really well.
Yeah, it's like a very goofy continuance of the song, yet it's heavy.
Yeah.
And that's what the keyboards does vocal wise. I mean,
I said that before we started the video. Like, to me, I don't think he gets enough credit for how good of a vocalist he is.
But I also think vocally live...
And he's very versatile, because he's got like a black metal band, he's got a folk metal band, he's got this band.
But
like,
I also feel like...
he's very versatile.
He's very versatile, but he's also like...
With the same style of vocals, he's very versatile. Like,
true, but I think
he's like a Swiss Army knife.
He's very... It's like a Swiss Army knife.
With one blade.
With one blade.
With one blade.
With one blade. It's like those nail clippers you get that have like the little the file.
He's gonna kill me next time I see him.
Yeah. Although like he's very strong vocally on record, live he's very strong vocally. But I also feel like live, like we said, he has the same vocal style yet versatile. I think live he switches it up a little bit. Because when we did see him live, I did get a lot of that Children of Bodom, but I think also his tone was a little bit more like of the screaming style, which I feel like in this you're not getting that much. You're getting more of just the heavier screams. But he's a very good vocalist. Like,
for me, he's very underrated.
Very strong live and in studio. And it's hard to get that.
Every band that he's been in, his vocals have been such a staple of what that band sounded like. Let's not go back to like Norther, for example. Like, his vocals are such a staple of what the band sounds like.
He's sitting there watching the video. He's like,
finally, they mentioned.
Okay, and then Norther, he's like,
yeah, there's still space for a reunion. I still say one time. Fuck, make it one time. Look at Ozzy. He sat on a fucking throne for like, I don't know, 5 songs, and everybody showed up and whatever. Like, they could do the similar thing. The nostalgia effect. Like, I think one show, one time, get your shit together, do it. But anyhow, this song, I agree with everything you said. I think for me, the reason why, besides the fact that obviously you have a keyboard player who was a keyboard player at Children of Bodom, and he's here. Besides the fact of that, because that's going to be the first thing that people are going to say, the similarities. But no, he brings that same tonality and that same delivery that keyboards had in Children of Bodom songs. He brings it to Warmen, to his band. And it's kind of hard to kind of separate yourself from that sound that you've created. That's kind of your DNA. That's your sound. And a lot of bands in Finland, outside of Finland, that have a keyboard player that play melodic death metal, that are heavily influenced by Children of Bodom, you could see some resemblances, but none of them ever gets close, because the keyboard sound does not sound like this, and is not intertwined in the songs as well as it is here. Yeah. And then you also have bands that, like Amorphous is a perfect example. They have a great keyboard player, but the way the keyboards sound on an Amorphous song, or even Cemetery Skyline, is completely different. It's a different style. It's a different approach.
I don't know. Goofy may not be the right word, but it's very light and tippy-toey sound.
Yeah, it's very melodic.
It's very melodic.
Very danceable,
but melodic, not in like the sense of mellow death and stuff. More melodic in a brightened way. And it just cuts through the track like a knife through butter.
And it mingles so well with the guitars that when the guitars become super melodic, you can almost tell the difference between what the guitars sound and what the keyboard sound, because they all just sound the same thing.
And it doesn't ruin the track. And it also
enhances the song.
It goes from that, and then it swiftly like tucks itself into the heaviness that comes afterwards. Yeah. It doesn't. There's no drop off.
Yeah, and it doesn't overshadow it either. It's just really well orchestrated, the whole thing put together. I really love this single. This is a great fucking song, honestly. It's a great fucking song. Has me really excited about the record. All right, guys, if you're excited about the record, let us know in the comments section. They have that new album coming out. Go check out their socials for the exact dates, the pre-order link, all of that good shit. We'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.